It's all top-quality ex-Soviet equipment.
I expect no less. We have no sympathy for a supplier who disappoints us. You must remember, Nicholaiev, that 108 Dragon demands value for their money.
Nicholaiev. We'll pay you twice as much as 108 Dragon. They've been screwing you all along. We'll give you a much better piece of the action.
You'll die for this, you shit! Fuckers, die! Yeah!
We'll take care of the Russian connection.
Sayonara!
So this is the normal way the yakuza conduct their business?
We are an organization built on honor, that's all. We wish to do business with you directly, and we won't allow anyone to stand in our way.
You speak truth. However, some people in Hong Kong may be very upset by your activities.
The Dragon of Hong Kong are as good as washed up. Just think about it, Nicholaiev. The Russian mafia and the yakuza together. Together, we'd be a completely unstoppable force.
It sounds very attractive. We'll do a deal. The yakuza and the Russian mafia will join together as business partners, and as a token of our friendship, a gift. Accept Tanya. She'll keep you entertained and also watch your back. She's very versatile. She was trained by the KGB to pleasure men and to kill them.
What is the meaning of Mumio-rusha?
It means a streak of light in the darkness. Sometimes events in the present can make the past flash into our minds like a streak of lightning, but we must take care. Sometimes it can blind us. Yes, I know her. I know her. But who is she? Someone I knew many, many don't know, but he has the look of a killer about him, like me.
One-third of 108 Dragon's business has been stopped. We've lost contact with our Russian operation, and yet the merchandise is still being brought into Japan by someone else.
Nice gun, the AK-47. So you're saying somebody's openly declared war on 108 Dragon. Do you know who's behind it?
I'm guessing the Russian mafia. As I said, we've lost contact with Mr. Liu, who runs the Russian operation.
I don't think the Russians would do that to us. Besides, they don't have the contacts to run their own business in Asia. No, this has been done by someone with inside knowledge of the illegal arms trade. Whoever it is has got a lot of muscle and they're not afraid to use it. That rules out everyone we know.
Freeman, I tried to check on that woman you asked me about. The one you used to know. She's gone missing. Do you think she has something to do with this case? She's never belonged to any criminal organization.
I don't know.
Freeman's here. 108 Dragon has sent their top killer here to Japan. Well, you got us into this Tsunaike.
He's gonna find out we're behind the Russian scam soon. And when he does...
Yeah, the shit's gonna hit the fan this time. We gotta think of a way out of this real quick.
Now listen, I was against this stupid idea right from the start. The last thing the yakuza needs is a fucking war.
Yeah, we're no match for 108 Dragon. We'd better say it was a mistake and try and pay him off.
Tsunaike, you put the honor of the Yakura in jeopardy. You must find Freeman and apologize. Say you made a mistake.
Fuck that. You dishonor the name of the Yakuza by running scared of this limp-dick bunch of Chinese.
Listen, Tsunaike, you may think you're pretty cool, but I'm telling you, you got a lot to learn, kid, so just do as you're fucking told, eh?
Yeah, sure, you're the boss. I'll kiss some coolie's ass and tell him it was all a mistake because the Yakuza's run by chicken shits.
At least no Yakuza boss is under the thumb of some Russian bitch. I gotta admit, she got a real nice ass, though.
Okay, we're gonna have to take some steps to avoid an all-out war. You know what to do.
Hello, boys. Is this a social call? Or perhaps one of the bosses sent you here? I guess they want you to hand me over to the 108 Dragon.
Those are the orders, Tsunaike. You're to be handed over to the 108 Dragon, dead or alive. It don't make no difference to us.
Okay, boys, I guess you hold the aces. I just want to say goodbye to my Russian friend here.
Oh. 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 Boom.
Hey, boss, that chick you picked up at the club looks cool in her swimsuit, huh? Huh? Yeah!
So where'd the boss pick this one up?
Down at the Miyako bar. She's one of the new strippers, or should that be exotic dancers?
Hey, sugar, why don't you come and join me in the shower?
It seems that Freeman's begun taking reprisals against us.
Yeah, any one of us could be next. What the hell are we gonna do about it?
We've got to apologize to Freeman at once. Try and pay him off, and maybe we could...
Hang on. Just a moment. We're gonna lose face.
Kimura's got a point, but we simply cannot afford a war.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? We can't just sit here with our thumbs up our asses all day?
Idiot! The reason I've brought everybody together, Buttwipe, is so we can discuss what we're going to do.
I'm old enough to remember the last time there was war between the 108 Dragon and the yakuza. Believe me, it's not worth it. In my opinion, we ought to apologize to them immediately.
But father, are you sure we could make some really big money from the Russian connection?
Sure, but there's no point in having all the money in the world if you never live to enjoy it.
Right. I'd say anyone who wants to take on the 108 Dragon has got to be nuttier than a squirrel.
If you're smart, you'll take my advice and wash your hands of it. Because if Freeman gets after us, we're all in really deep shit.
Don't you dumb fucks even get it now?
What are you talking about?
It's too late. You're already in deep shit right up to your fucking necks.
Oh, yeah? Well, so you got us into this fucking mess. Why don't you just get us the fuck out of it?
There's an easy way around this problem.
Huh?
Yeah. All we gotta do is show them they can't mess with us. I suggest we arrange to have Freeman taken out.
Jesus, you're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about.
You know I'm right. It's just you wimps ain't got enough balls to do what's needed. The 108 Dragon need to be sent a clear signal. If we rub out Freeman, they'll realize they can't fuck with the yakuza in Japan, and they'll respect us all the more.
We got news. Boss Watajima has just been killed. Some punk blew him away in the John.
So are we gonna do something about this or what? There you are. There's 300 million yen in that case. If you can summon up enough guts to find an assassin to deal with Freeman, you can use this money to pay the hitman to do the job. If you can take care of that side of the business, I'll lure Freeman into the open.
Oh. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Ring him up and ask him if he'd like to come round here for tea? Or maybe you'll offer him a couple of tickets for a show?
Ha! Just 'cause you're an idiot, it doesn't mean everyone else is.
Hey! Cut this shit out, you two. Choko Tateoka will get rid of Freeman for us. I trust you approve of my choice of assassin. Eh, Tsunaike?
Yeah, I've heard of him. He'll do the job okay. I won't be scared into letting the Russian connection go so easily. The stupid idiots don't realize that if they send an assassin to kill Freeman, an all-out war will break out between the 108 Dragon and the yakuza. Nearly all the crime bosses will be killed in such a war. That'll leave me in control of Japan. And once my hold here is secure, I'll expand into the rest of Asia. I'll destroy what remains of the 108 Dragon and finish Freeman forever. Very soon I shall become a crime overlord, the boss of bosses.
An anonymous call said she'd be here, that she had some news for me about the Russian connection. But I have trouble believing that. Now, I suspect someone is using my past to manipulate me in the present. I'm sure to meet with somebody here tonight, but it won't be the girl.
coated the blades with a special poison. It's carried around in the blood and affects the central nervous system. He'll soon become completely paralyzed. I am Choko Tateoka, known as the wandering minstrel of the underworld. I've been hired to execute you, Freeman. And I never, ever let my clients down. Say your prayers, Freeman. Something wrong, Freeman? You know, they told me you take all kinds of poisons to build up your body's immunity, but it looks to me as if you didn't take enough, so I'll give you some more. You have a legendary reputation as the world's greatest living killer. But once you are dead, that title will pass to me, and I'll be the greatest assassin. The poison wasn't really working. You haven't finished it yet, Freeman. I'll get you in hell.
You have betrayed the 108 Dragon. There must be retribution. You realize that, don't you?
Freeman, what are you talking about? We're all friends. We have done nothing to offend the 108 Dragon. Why all this talk of betrayal?
Freeman, you dishonor us with these accusations. We are amongst 108 Dragon's loyalist friends. We have been trading together for 26 years now. You can trust us.
3 months ago, Mr. Liu disappeared somewhere in Russia. Since then, the volume of 108 Dragon business in Japan has dropped by nearly a third. All our shipments of weapons have stopped, and yet there are now more Russian weapons available in Japan than ever.
Oh well, it's nothing to do with us. We'd always buy guns from 108 Dragon. You know that. It's just that there are none coming in anymore.
Our distribution network has been destroyed. Someone with an inside knowledge of our operations is behind this, and when we catch them, they'll pay for it.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't have to tell us that. There's no way we would cheat on 108 Dragon.
That's right. Everyone knows messing with you is one-way ticket to your own funeral.
Okay, so who's bringing the Russian gear into the country instead of us, then?
Well, I don't know. It could be anyone.
If we knew anything, we'd tell you.
Good, because if I find you're withholding any information, you're both already dead.
We understand. If we hear anything, we'll contact you at once. We are always ready to help our oldest friends in times of trouble.
That's right. We want to maintain our friendship with 108 Dragon at any cost.
I'm glad to see the back of him. He was beginning to make me sweat.
It's okay. It's obvious Freeman hasn't got the faintest idea what's happening. We are completely in the clear.
Yes, you're right. We're free to make big money now.
Tsunaike, it's me, Idol. Listen, he killed him. Freeman shot my father just now. You gotta do something.
All right. Get a fucking grip and start acting like a man. I want you to get in touch with Freeman. Tell him I'm the one he wants and send him round to my place on the quayside, okay?
Freeman, it's me, Onishi. Yeah, listen, I found out who's behind the Russian scam. It's a guy called Tsunaike. He's one of Yakuza's rising stars. There's no doubt he was the one that rubbed out Mr. Liu in Russia. Oh, you know about it. So who squeaked on it? I don't. Well, I'm not surprised. The fat boy was always a soft touch. Listen, this Tsunaike, he's got a woman with him. She's a Russian, a KGB-trained killer. I think she might have had a hand in whacking out the gangman bosses.
Well, hello there, boys. You know, if you'd arrived any later, you'd have missed all the fun. All you guys are dead meat when Tsunaike takes over. And the bad news for you is that he's taking over tonight. Bye-bye!
Hey, good shooting. You saved my life back there. I'll pay you back. Maybe I'll buy you lunch tomorrow.
All right, Tsunaike, you've made your point. We can cut a deal. I understand that you're young and ambitious and want to expand your business empire, so I'm prepared to split everything 50-50 with you right down the middle.
Sorry, but I didn't come to make a deal. I'm taking over as boss. So, you're not wanted anymore. Once I got rid of you, there'll be no old Yakuza bosses left in this town, and I'll own absolutely everything.
You arrogant little piece of jumped-up shit. Think about it. The crime lords in Okasa are never going to let you get away with that kind of bullshit. If you kill me, they'll have your stupid fucking head on a plate, you dickweed.
No, the crime lords will think you've been killed by Freeman and the 108 Dragon. They won't suspect me. Anyway, I don't give a fuck about the crime lords. Sooner or later, I'll kill them as well.
Tsunaike! I've done it! I've not Freeman to talk to you just like you told me to! Tsunaike, it's me, Idol! Remember you told me to bring Freeman? You said we sort out this business with the Russian connection! He wants to talk to you about it. Tsunaike! Tsunaike! Come out here, please!
Hey, Freeman, very soon all organized crime, not just in Japan, but in the whole of Asia, will all be mine. Then, once I've killed you, there'll be nothing to stop me taking over the 108 Dragon. And after that, I'll make my plans to take over the entire world. Freeman, there are 3,000 Russian mafia men on board that ship. I've brought them to wipe out the yakuza. Neither the crime lords in Osaka or your 108 Dragon can do anything to stop me.
The idiot. He doesn't know anything about the 108 Dragon. His plans will meet with disaster.
Freeman!
How did you do it?
I have exceptional nighttime vision, so I was able to pick out my target quite easily. You were a sitting duck. Let the girl go, Tsunaike.
Maybe, then again, maybe not. What's this woman mean to you, Freeman?
The girl's a streak of light from my past, a happy memory. She illuminates the all-encompassing darkness of the present, so let her go.
All right, Freeman, the girl lives. Now, are you gonna pick that knife up?
Maybe. It all depends how much of a hurry you're in to die. You let her live. Therefore, I owe you a favor. Once I pick up that knife, you're dead, so it's up to you. Make your choice.
You don't owe me shit. You're way too fucking sure of yourself, Freeman. I've never been scared of you. Yeah, sure you're good, but are you good enough? For years I've been hearing bullshit about you, Freeman. He's so tough. Freeman, he's so smooth. Well, it was just crap. So pick the fucking knife up and fight!
All right, but I'm not gonna pick that knife up, Tsunaike. I only need one blade to kill a punk like you.
You'll be sorry you said that, Freeman. You're beginning to believe your own bullshit! Your blood. It smells pretty weak to me, Freeman. Let's do it! Huh? Freeman, It's a jungle, the world we live in. The only law is to kill or be killed. And this time, Freeman, it's your turn to be killed. I'm gonna chop your limbs off one by one, and then I'll make you eat your own guts.
Are you gonna talk about it, Tsunaike, or are you gonna do something?
Why you're in a big hurry to die?
Not quite. But I have plenty of other things to do, so let's get a move on, shall we? You understand, you've already cost the 108 Dragon a lot of money, and now you're just wasting my time.
All right then, Freeman, if that's how you want it. I'm set to go whenever you're ready. This is one-on-one combat and we're playing for keeps. And believe me, Freeman, I'm playing to win!
I got you first. I win. I got you first. I win. I beat Freeman.
Wake up. It's all over.
Wait a moment. Tell me who you are.
No one. I'm just a killer.
月に割れ空が今泣き出す何も見えない会いたい
This girl, Ria, she didn't remember you at all?
No. When I saw her, it was like a streak of light shining from my past. But when she looked at me, she saw nothing, only the darkness of the present.
You are my light, Freeman.
And for me, there is no longer any past. Now there is only the present and the future to come. You were like a beacon to me. Your light shines through the darkness and guides me to a better tomorrow. I shall not lose my way with your love to lead me. You are everything to me.
Oh.